I remember the exact moment I almost gave up on YouTube. It all started when I was lying in bed, scrolling endlessly through videos about making money online. You've seen them. Those flashy thumbnails with dollar signs and shocked faces, titles screaming, "How I made $10,000 in a month on YouTube," or "Quit your job with passive income." I was desperate. I needed something, anything, to change my situation, and YouTube seemed like the answer. So I took the plunge. I spent an entire weekend filming and editing my first video. I was nervous, awkward, stumbling over my words, but I told myself it didn't matter. Everyone starts somewhere, right? I uploaded it, refreshed the page every 5 minutes, waiting for the views to roll in. They didn't. By the end of the week, my masterpiece had 7 views, and I'm pretty sure 5 of those were me, watching it over and over again to see if it was really that bad. But I didn't give up. I kept going. I told myself it was just the beginning, that every YouTuber starts small. I made more videos, each one a little better than the last. I researched thumbnails, studied SEO, even tried posting at the so-called perfect time to maximize views. Nothing worked. My videos barely cracked 50 views. The few comments I got were from bots or people asking me to check out their channels. I felt invisible. Worse, I felt stupid, like I'd fallen for some internet scam. All those gurus made it sound so easy. Just be consistent, they said. The algorithm will reward you. But the algorithm didn't even know I existed. The worst part wasn't the lack of views. It was the shame. Every time someone asked, "How's the YouTube thing going?" I forced a smile and lied through my teeth. "Oh, it's growing, slow and steady." Meanwhile, my most successful video had 83 views, and 60 of those came from me spamming it in a Facebook group. I started to resent YouTube. I'd see other small creators blow up overnight, their subscriber counts skyrocketing while mine stayed frozen. What were they doing that I wasn't? I analyzed their videos, copied their styles, even tried their upload schedules. Still nothing. Then came the breaking point. I had spent 12 hours straight editing a video I was sure would be the one. I poured everything into it. The script, the visuals, the pacing. It was the best thing I'd ever made. I uploaded it, went to bed exhausted but hopeful. The next morning, I checked my stats. 12 views. That was it. I stared at the number, my stomach sinking. All that work, all that hope, for 12 people. That's when I snapped. I opened YouTube Studio, clicked Settings, scrolled down to Delete Channel. My cursor hovered over the button. My chest felt tight. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this, I thought. Maybe I'm wasting my time. I was seconds away from ending it all. But then, I stopped. I don't know why. Maybe it was stubbornness. Maybe it was the tiny, irrational voice in my head that whispered, "What if the next one works?" So I decided to try one last experiment. No fancy tricks, no over-editing, no trying to mimic what was trending. Just me, talking honestly about something I actually cared about. No script, no retakes, just raw, unfiltered thoughts. I filmed it in one take, uploaded it, closed my laptop. "Whatever," I muttered. I was too tired to care anymore. The next morning my phone buzzed, then again, and again. I opened YouTube, 500 views overnight. My hands shook. I refreshed the page, convinced it was a glitch. But the number kept climbing. Comments popped up, real ones, from real people. This is exactly what I needed to hear. Why isn't this channel bigger? For the first time, the algorithm had actually pushed my content. Not millions, not even thousands, but enough to make me scream into my pillow. Enough to make me believe, just a little, that maybe this wasn't a waste of time after all. Here's the truth, though. I'm still not monetized. I haven't hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't have the 4,000 watch hours. I'm still a nobody in the grand scheme of YouTube. But for the first time, I know it's possible. So if you're like me, ready to quit, convinced it'll never happen, just know. You might be one video away from your twist, one upload away from the breakthrough. Don't delete your channel. Don't give up. Because the only way to fail for sure is to stop hitting upload.